Hey, what's up? Welcome, family, to the Lighthouse Delphi. I'm your oracle, Sarah, the Mediterranean goddess, and I'm here to do it's a combination reading because today is full moon in Sag, but also it's Gemini season. So I wanted to do a reading like for my Geminis or just like Gemini season, but also since it's full moon in Sag, it's kind of like a combination reading. So you guys, every month I drop a reading for the zodiac sign of that month. So, or at least if it's not that month, it's like that season, right? So basically, if you go back in my videos, you can get Taurus's reading, you can get Gemini's reading. I'm doing Gemini's right now. What the hell? You'll be able to get all the previous zodiac readings, okay? Like I already did Aries and Pisces and all those, okay? So basically next week or the beginning of Cancer season, I'll be doing a Cancer reading. Okay, but you don't have to be specifically a sun sign. Like for this reading, you don't have to be a sun sign Gemini to resonate with this reading. It's Gemini season, so you may resonate with this reading. Okay, so your Gemini also, wherever you have Gemini in your chart, it also, you might want to see what's going on with the full moon in Sagittarius. Like, how does Sagittarius affect your Gemini placement? Also, guys, if you like this cup, you guys can go cop this for yourself at lighthousedelphi.com. This is my affirmation cup. You're a bright, beautiful goddess. Yes, this is for my divine feminines. I also have some universal tea blends still available on my Etsy shop, so you guys can go on there. So some signs that you guys might be seeing, dragonflies. Look at this dragonfly. Look how cool that is. It's set inside this amber. So you might be called to use amber as well. I'm also seeing tiger's eye. You guys, make sure you're drinking enough water as well. I was hearing that earlier before I hit record. So let's go ahead and get into this. I don't know why I grabbed the love deck. So let's actually, Holy Spirit, holy angels, support me, protect me as I deliver this message for Gemini season, full moon Sag energy. Connect with your roots. You guys, it's not about survival. You've already went through the hard part is what I heard. You've already been through years and years and years. Talk about bleeding. Talk about sweat. Talk about being a diamond made under pressure. All right? You don't look like everything you've been through. Like, you look younger than you are. You should listen. As you heal more, you'll start to feel younger too. Because I resonate with that, y'all, because people be thinking I'm in my 20s. And I'm almost 40. I'm 39 years old. Okay? I heard the big revealing. And it's like, I'm 40 years old, but I still look young. And imagine the more and more I heal, how much younger I'm going to look. That's like you guys. You guys are, I heard Benjamin Button. You guys are like Benjamin Button. You guys are going to reverse age. But also, I feel like your heart is going to become younger because you've endured such heavy toxicity and patterns that you've broken through. And the more and more that you even break through, the more you're going to thrive. And this is, look, full moon. Look, if this don't represent full moon Sag energy with the red. I feel like you've gone through so many cycles of rebirth, because I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 butterflies. It's like 12 deaths and 12 rebirths. Dragonfly, I know what's up. My ancestors with me. Actually, shout out to my grandmother, who is a Gemini, who's on my spirit team. Her birthday's coming up. Yeah, you've gone through a full transformation of self. You've gained a new perspective, a new introspection on who you actually are. Healing. What about that bling, bling, bling? What about that ching, ching, ching? What about that today? I don't even know what that song is, but I feel like you're just shining. You're that bling, bling. You might be wearing purple. I see all this purple. You might resonate with the violet flame. But yeah, you're here to heal. You're here to heal your bloodline. You're here to be bold and brave on this wellness journey. You got the power within you. It's another purple card. It says call upon the elements. So you are, and it says dragons. You're an elemental magician. It says bend, don't break. Okay? There's a reason that you have to be flexible. It's almost like, you know, if you ever been on a motorcycle, I'm hearing that you like motorcycles, or somebody likes motorcycles, maybe somebody in one of your ancestors. But when you ride a motorcycle, you have to like go into the turns. It's with life. I'm seeing you having to huddle down and go into the turns. Move with the turns. It's like, or if you're a boxer, you know how to take a punch. You have to move into the punch. You have to allow the punch to hit you a certain way so it don't fuck you up like it could. And the same thing with the motorcycles. You have to turn into the curve, because if you don't turn into the curve, you could fall over. This is a long ass pilgrimage, a long ass quest. And it has to do with your heart chakra as well, and your ancestors. Happiness. You might see hummingbirds. It says immense delight can be found in the smallest things. Cultivate moments of joy. I feel like you're going to be experiencing a lot of joy. Told you, violet flame. Violet flame. Violet flame. Boundaries. You got to protect your happiness. I feel like you've learned to protect your happiness at all costs. It's like you hold, look, confidence. You walk with confidence. You walk with grace. I feel like you're a person. Oh, like I said, you're a person. Partnership, because you have elegance here. You're walking with grace, and swans mate for life. And there's 2 of them. And then partnership showed up. You and your partner are going to be confident. It's like confident in yourselves, but confident in, it's a God type of confidence. And then it's also confidence within the relationship, within the partnership. It's like you guys know that you're together for a greater cause. And you guys elevate each other, and you guys radiate confidence for your own duty, for your own leadership, for your own calling. But then it's like you balance each other so nicely. I see the lotus flower. I see white flowers. Love. Love is in the air. I'm feeling love is in the air. What's up? Trust. Oh, Lord, what is this about love? This is for Gemini, Gemini season. Listen to your intuition, family. I heard the path, the past and the path least traveled. You have angelic assistance. You guys could buy this deck. This is my deck that I created. But yeah, this is for full moon Sag, Geminis, where Gemini is in your chart, Gemini season reading. And like I said, look forward to a Cancer reading that will be coming up. But yeah, there's like a reconciliation. The lion and the lamb, the light and the dark, balancing. You guys balance each other, like I said, beautiful. It's like you guys are equal. Emperor, Empress. There's a recalibration happening, but also a reimbursement. You're about to be reimbursed. I don't know. It could be money-wise, or it could be just like in karmic debt. Make sure you spend time around water if you can, or even water elements like sand, you know, or even if you just have some seashells at home. But you're about to have a wish fulfilled. There's a wish being fulfilled here, and it's this love. See, heart chakra. It's definitely this love. But yeah, there's, you know, it's coming in, but there's still an element of trust, because I feel like you're pretty naive. I know I could be like that too, fam. You know, there's just a purity about you. But look, success in relationships and finances. This is a breakthrough in relationship and a breakthrough in finances. But stay focused on your purpose, on what you're here to do. You guys are both star seeds, you and your person. But this is about, look, grace, having grace towards each other. Your name might be Grace or Hope, or these are qualities that that bring you guys together. But there's unity, holding of hands, building a bridge. You guys are the bridge to the afterlife, but you're also the bridge for unification of this new earth and of a true love. This person is going to reach out to you, or you're going to reach out to them. Let's see what this reach out is about, and then I'm going to tell you guys a download that I had just got. This reach out is about a calling. They might call you, second chance, or asking, you know, just trying to rekindle or reignite, or you reignite them. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I said you reignite them, and you have the princess. I was going to say the princess. You are the princess. You are the queen. You are the royal one. Oh my God. You guys are cute as shit. I'm about to pass out. You're going to pass out. Like when they, look, my throat chakra. When they finally say how they feel, or when you say how you feel, or when you guys come together, shit, you might pass out. It might feel surreal, but you guys worked for this. You guys allowed God to heal you. You guys are bright, shining lights. Look at this. The sun, that's the happiness card, and we already had happiness and partnership come out. Holy moly, like I said, the ancestors protected this, but in the angels. But you guys still had to, like, put in the work. It's beautiful. You know, people may hate on the blessing and all that, but it's just, it is what it is. Hierophant, a higher commitment. So what I was going to say was, earlier, I was getting to, you know, you guys really work on your inner child, because a lot of the times our triggers that we have, it's literally like, if you think of like 3 qualities, like, and you could like not like your mom or dad, or not know your mom or dad, or like your mom or dad. But answer this question. You know, what is 2 things about your mom you didn't like? What's 2 things about your dad you didn't like? And whenever you write down like 2 things about your mom you didn't like and 2 things about your dad you didn't like, you start to see that in those wounds, in those triggered areas, is what you went after for love. So, all right, I'll give you a for instance. But look, your person is dreaming of you. So a for instance is like, my father was absent. Okay, so I didn't like that he was absent. I didn't like that he wasn't emotionally available. Okay, so then a lot of the guys that I had picked that were karmics, they had low emotional intelligence. They didn't know how to show their love, right? And they were more absent. Okay, and I thought, oh, there's something wrong with me. No, nothing wrong with me. When you have a wound of that absent type father, then you pick those kind of partners, and you have to realize that, oh, I'm attracted to a man that's more absent. And then you have to say, well, do you want that? Do you want a man who's more absent, or do you actually desire a man that is engaged? Not an actual man engaged, but I'm hearing engagement. There's going to be an engagement, Ashe. But you want somebody that is going to have an energetic flow with you and a soul engagement, you know? So if that's what you desire, then you're not going to want, then your masculine is not going to be absent and emotionally unavailable. He's going to be available emotionally. You see what I'm saying? So do that for yourself, to see like what it is that you're truly wanting to attract. But I did see, look, full moon completion. There's a masculine and a feminine. My nose is itching. There's a masculine and a feminine energy. An emperor and an empress that have put in the work. Okay? And they will receive the happiness, the clarity. They're part of the great awakening. Yeah, judgment again in a whole nother deck. So that's what I got for reaching out, is there's going to be, look, and this person is got their staff and they're on the clouds and they see the sun. I saw the sun. It opened up my eyes. I saw the sun. Look at that. When they see you, they see the sun. You brighten up their day. Ten of Cups. This person wants to be with you. You want to be with them, to be honest, too. But when you guys see each other, you guys awaken each other to new levels. You guys, it's like the lotus petal and the kundalini rising and the lotus petal going into more and more and more petals. It's like you guys multiply each other's knowledge and each other's petals working together. There is going to be a victory here, though. There's a unification between two tribes. Like two, like it's like y'all's ancestors. A unification of the ancestors, or a celebration of the ancestors. I'm hearing like the water people or something. This person wants to have a family with you. They see a family with you. They see you as somebody very beautiful. You might be a water sign. But this is, like I said, for Gemini. Gemini season, full moon Sag. All right, anything else? Oh, boy. There is going to be some sort of, like, conflicting energy. Some sort of, like, devil energy that is going to maybe want to... damn, I heard pick you apart. This ain't no pick apart. But you've already blocked it, and so haven't your ancestors. That shit is blocked. But take the time to rest and recuperate if you need to. I see that you guys have endured a lot, and there's somebody that is very attracted to you, or that you're very attracted to, that's going to be, they're planning, I heard planning a getaway. Hey, let's get away. Let's get a room on the other side of town. Hey, baby, I was thinking of you. Let's get a closing card. I'm going to use this Love Planet deck. You guys can buy this as well. What's the closing card? Oh, Violet Flame, Violet Flame. I'm not even playing. Look, your third eye is woke. You're psychic as fuck. You might resonate with the color purple, or even like that movie, The Color Purple. You might, shit, like I said, there's so much, but you're built different. You're consecrated, set apart for a purpose, highly protected. You got the angel guard, at least 2 of them, that are guarding you so that nothing gets past. Because, oh my Lord, that just dropped to the ground. That's because you're supposed to awaken. It's like when you move, the cosmos can shift. But you're here to anchor ley lines, omega light codes to alpha beta. You're taking codes and translating them to the collective all around the grid. This is going to go global. I feel like you and your person are going to go global, but somebody is in love with you. You got their heart, but we taking off. Let's get it, family. Ashe, I hope you guys enjoyed or resonated with this reading. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. Y'all, make sure you guys are grounding. Okay, this is 444, highly protected. All right, angels all around you. So don't forget that. Ashe, ashe. Peace.